We heard Ekweremadu has been sentenced to prison, but up to this very moment, we have not heard from our son. Family of David cries out, so where could this child be? Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The family of David Okpo, who was taken to the United Kingdom for the former Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu for a kidney transplant, has cried out as they have not heard from their son, David, following the conviction and sentencing of Ekweremadu. The former Deputy Senate President and his wife, Beatrice, were sentenced on March 23, 2023, at the Central Criminal Court, Old Berlin, United Kingdom. Ekweremadu was sentenced to 9 years and 8 months in prison, while his wife was sentenced to 4 years and 6 months in jail for organ trafficking. Ekweremadu, his wife Beatrice, and Obinna Obata, a doctor who acted as the middleman, were alleged to have attempted to convince doctors at the Royal Free Hospital in London to perform an €80,000 transplant on 21-year-old David Okpo, who was presented as a cousin of their daughter, Sonia Ekweremadu. Speaking with family members in their village in Diafa of Ebonyi State, where David Okpo hails from, they stated that they have not heard from their son since the incident broke out, and they don't know if their son is dead or alive. The 46-year-old woman of David Okpo, who gave her name as Mary Okpo, stated that the last time she saw her son was in November 2021 when he visited the village, and since then, she has not heard from him or seen him. Speaking to correspondent at the family compound in Indofo, a village in Ebonyi State, she said, "I don't know if my son is alive or not because I have not heard from him since 2022. The last time I saw him was in 2021 when he came to the village. I am begging everyone who knows where my son is to please grant me access to speak to him." We heard Ekweremadu has been sentenced to prison, but up to this very moment, we have not heard from our son. It's been a year now, and I don't know if he's alive or dead. David is my son and first child. I just gave birth to another child in his absence, which makes it 7 younger ones that are next to him. So this woman is still giving birth. With tears, the stepmother of David, who gave her name as Okpo Felicia, said, since David's departure, the father has been sick with his leg swollen. She added, in our tradition, when the second wife gives birth to her first child, it is the duty of the first wife to adopt that child. David is the first child of his mother, which makes it my responsibility as the first wife to look after David. He is a calm person. The first year he left for Lagos, he sent me about 18,000 naira for feeding, and since his departure, I feel empty within me. We do not know whether he's alive or dead. We just want to have access to speak with our son. The father has been sick and cannot even move his body. Further findings from the community members revealed that David was born in the early 20s, with no specific date or year mentioned. So the village shares a border with Benue State and Cross River State via a river called Ono, Inyem River, with a popular missionary church called Nigeria Reformed Church domiciled in the community. The people of the community are regarded as the Isa people, with farming and palm wine tapping being their major occupations. Correspondent also gathered that the community lives in darkness as there is no electricity connection and no tie road leading to the community. Your son betrayed the hands that failed him. Maybe he is somewhere working in London, but if it's another year, you don't still see him, then report to the police a case of a missing person. If Ekwerimadu's dey clean for this matter, why he no use his fellow big man pikin? I can see so many useless comments from some stupid Igbo people here. That is why I maintain that these tribes are cursed. The guy is under protection program with new identity so that he won't be harmed. With time, his family will hear from him. The Ekweremadus are paying the price of their crime, and any Igbo that supports him will fire. Okay, I don't understand that. Okay, these are reactions from Nigerians, but can we just react without, insulting people or something? Right from the very first day, I have never seen any Igbo people, supporting Ekweremadu on this. They are even saying that that was good for him. You understand? So we can as well react without any insult. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take? Where do you think he could be? Could it be that he's being protected by the